Good morning, students. So today we are going to start chapter number 6, parts of a plant. So right now I am standing in our school garden and you can see a variety of plants here. So students, some plants are very big, some plants are small and some plants are very short. As human body has different parts and each part has specific function, similarly plants has different parts and each part has specific function. So let's study about different parts of a plant. So students, a plant body has two main parts. First one, shoot system and second one, root system. So let's have a look on these parts of a plant. So students, what is a root system? The part of the plant which is under the soil, that is called root system, right? And we cannot see the root system because it is inside the soil. Now students, shoot system. So what is a shoot system? The part of the plant which is above the soil, that is called shoot system. And the shoot system has stems, branches, leaves, buds, flowers and fruit. So students, these are the root system and shoot system of a plant. So students, let's study about root system. So students, the part of a system that remains under the ground, that is called root system, and we have two types of root system. First one is taproot and second one is fibrous root. So students, what is a taproot? In taproot, the main root grows from the end of the stem and thin branches grow from the main root. For example, carrot, radish, beetroot and pea, all these plants have taproot. And what about fibrous root? In fibrous root, the thin roots grow from the end of the stem and there is no main root. For example, onion, rice, wheat, grass, all these have fibrous root. So students, now let's talk about functions of the roots. So first one, roots hold the soil firmly, which helps in preventing the soil erosion. Second, roots absorb water and minerals from the soil that are used by plants to prepare their food. Next, we eat roots of some plants as a food. For example, plants like turnip, sweet potato, carrot, radish, they have thick and swollen root and we eat these roots as a food. Okay, so students, now let's talk about shoot system. So students, let's talk about shoot system. So students, what is a shoot system? The part of a plant that remains above the ground, that is called shoot system. And shoot system has stem, branches, leaves, flowers, buds and fruits, right? Now students, let's talk about stem, which is the main part of the shoot system because it bears branches, leaves, flowers, buds and fruits, right? So students, some plants have hard, thick and woody stems and they are called trunk. For example, shisham plant and neem plant, they have hard, thick and woody stems. But banana has soft and green stem. And some plants have soft and weak stems. For example, watermelon and money plant. They require a spore to grow, right? So students, the plants that require a spore to grow, that are called climbers like money plant. And the plants that grow along the ground, that are called creepers. And example is watermelon. Now students, let's talk about functions of the stem. So students, functions of stem are, it supports branches that bear leaves, flowers, buds and fruits. They hold the plant upright. They carry water and minerals from roots to the other parts of the plant. They also carry food which are prepared by leaves to the other parts of the plant. Moreover, we eat stems of some plants as a food. For example, potato, onion, ginger. They store their food in the stem and we eat stem as the food. Moreover, potato, onion and ginger, they grow below the soil and they are called underground stems.